Welcome to the middle of the week where we are getting into even more really great opportunities today. And today we're going to go over multiple different companies that are always hiring entry-level remote tech jobs. So for all of my people trying to get into that good old tech industry and you're looking for something entry-level, you know I got you guys like never before. So we are definitely going to start with our good friends over at Amazon. Definitely first, and then I have some exclusive companies that you probably may have never heard about or are really down low where you can actually find multiple different tech jobs that are entry level. Let's hop into this very first role that I have for you with Amazon. This is their IT support associate role. Now, more of the things you'll do in this role is you will work with internal customers and cross-functional teams. And the basic requirement is just having basic knowledge of IT troubleshooting for end users. Being able to resolve issues on a variety of different client devices, including desktops, laptops, printers, and scanners is really good. Having basic knowledge of troubleshooting using various operational systems like Windows, Linux, that's also good. And then the position does require a flexible schedule, rotating shifts, provide real-time customer experience by working in a 24/7 operating environment, meaning that they do provide tech support 24/7, but you'll have an 8-hour shift, but just know they're open and available 24/7. Now, more of the basics that they have here is a bachelor's degree or a diploma, like a GED, and then also 6 months to 18 months of working experience and having good communication skills. Now, you can have a basic understanding of the ticketing tools and basic troubleshooting of networks. That's a plus, but it's not a requirement. You just really have to have some type of work experience, good communication, and a bachelor's degree or something like a high school diploma. So if you are interested in this is their IT support associate role. It is a lower tech role with Amazon. Definitely feel free to get over, review the jobs, and get in. Now, these roles are definitely remote positions, and Amazon does have multiple different IT support associate roles and multiple different locations. So when you do get on their site, make sure you're definitely looking to see which one is a best fit for you. Getting into my next opportunity that I have for you today, this one is with DXC Technology. I have showcased them on my channel before, but today I am bringing them to you to let you know that they do hire for a lot of entry-level roles. So hopping into the actual position that I have available with them, this one is the tech support customer service agent role. Now, when you get on their site, they do have multiple different tech opportunities and tech support opportunities. So make sure you are getting in and looking over their different tech roles and then applying for the one that you feel would be a better fit for you, have the time, freedom that you need, and really will fit within your lifestyle and your previous experience. Now, within this role, you will problem solve, right? Research, escalate, and resolve different support issues with IT systems that support vehicle programming. And the basis that they have here is that you will resolve less complex problems immediately while more complex problems are escalated for resolution. So less complex problems may be, I need a password reset, right? Or my Outlook isn't working properly, or I'm unable to find certain kind of emails in my inbox. Can you help me with that? Those kinds of things you will handle, and then the higher ones will be escalated to like a tier 2 tech person. Now, for this role, you do have to work first and second shift as well as occasional Saturday hours. So it may be a difference of shifts. You may have to work, a couple weeks on first shift, a couple weeks on second shift, or you might be designated to work first shift or designated to work second shift completely. So do keep that in mind. What they're looking for from you is professional work history or training with a focus on IT or automotive systems. Customer contact experience, if you have prior tech support experience, and that can be, I help people with setting up their email, right? I help people with password resets. Whatever that looks like, you can definitely assist with that. You can definitely add that to your resume as a selling point that you do have some type of tech understanding and you're really techie when it comes to computers. Being self-motivated with the practical approach to meeting and exceeding customer expectations. computer hardware and software experience, substantial problem solving abilities, being able to work and thrive in a team environment, maintaining a professional image at all times, being exceptionally with communication and your organizational skills, and you will have to be dominant with English language at least 85% of your speaking. So this is a really good tech role. When you also get on their site, what I do like when you're in their job descriptions is on the right hand side, they also show you relevant jobs. And as you can see, they also do have another help desk support role that is completely right here for you. Definitely, and they have junior nonstop support engineers. They have so many different entry-level tech roles. So get on their site, browse different roles, and definitely check them out, okay? Getting into our next company that I have for you today, this is with the company called Stefanini Group. They are really big on providing exceptional customer experiences, but of course, with all of that and with being innovative and all of that, right, you need tech people. So they normally also are always hiring for tech roles. The one that I want to bring to you today is their tech support specialist. When you get on their site, if you put in remote or tech or something of that nature, you'll be able to find their most relevant and most up-to-date list of tech opportunities. But this role is a full-time remote position, and they do have some of the things you'll do is provide hardware, software support services to on-site clients. You'll implement virus detection, right? You'll diagnose end-user system failures and implement repair solutions, diagnose printers and other issues that are related to that, and troubleshoot. You'll support IT equipment in large corporation environments, desktop, laptop support, so you might have to remote in for Windows 10 and 11 operating systems, IT equipment, research and troubleshoot problems, track and resolve customer incidents and requests through the client tracking ticketing system and tool. You must be able to research and follow appropriate articles. So those are the bases. Now, what do you need to be able to succeed? Educationally, just a high school diploma. If you are experienced in supporting Windows, Office 360, smartphones, conferencing systems, printers, and PC hardwares, that's all great. Being able to have a positive attitude at all times, being supportive and being able to support remote facilities and users. Having really great communication skills, being professional and holding yourself to a certain level of professionalism, performing in-depth research and troubleshooting, prioritizing and completing all work tasks with minimum supervision, being willing to learn new technologies, and providing and being able to handle challenges in a rapid response user support environment. Now, this role is paying $21 to $22 an hour, and then you do get those good old benefits like the medical, dental, vision, 401k, pay time off, tuition reimbursement, and many, many more. And then also that opportunity to develop your skills and for professional development. So really good starting point as well if you're looking for a start off entry level tech role. This is definitely a great place to start, and definitely a good entry level company where you can actually kind of grow. So if you're interested, definitely check out Stefanini Group as well. They're going to be one of the really great opportunities for entry level tech roles. Getting into my next opportunity, which is good old Sarnova. Sarnova is more of a health and safety company. They assist with multiple different services across the healthcare industry. Now, the thing with them is they do have a lot of IT and tech support roles because they have to constantly evolve with technology within the healthcare space. So this role I'm bringing to you today is their IT support help desk Digitech role. And a little pro tip, when you get on their site, if you do look for Digitech roles, they're going to pop up, and they do have a lot of entry level ones. Now, this is of course remote no matter where you are sitting in the US, and getting more into what you'll do. So fully remote position with an 8-hour shift between the hours of 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that is their operating hours. You will have an 8-hour shift within those specific hours. And of course, it does depend on where their coverage needs are. Now, they do have weekend coverage, would also be required when weekend agents request time off. So you will be covering here and there when people need time off. So do keep that in mind. More of what you'll do, you support internal and external users on various issues. You'll respond to tickets, emails, and other requests in a timely manner. You'll escalate more advanced requests to hire skilled technicians or teams. You'll create and update knowledgeable articles. You'll troubleshoot problems with systems, including software and hardware. And you can work on call after hours on a rotation when needed, or weekends and holiday work when required to meet client demands. All right. So that is definitely some requirements. What they're looking for from you is a high school diploma with CompTIA A+ certificate or equivalent work experience. So if you don't have that certificate, if you do have some type of working experience, they still will definitely honor that and get you in for interviews. You're going to actually need those regular skill sets like really being able to communicate and listen really well, have strong desktop support skills, specifically within Windows systems. Experience in a remote position is a plus, and being able to read and understand technical manuals and procedural documentation. Now, the benefits with this role are the comprehensive medical benefits like medical, dental, vision, and that does also include you being able to and eligible for a 401k retirement plan. So if you're interested in a role like this one, definitely feel free to get over to Sarnova. They have what you need when it comes to entry-level tech roles. Getting into the next company that I am bringing to you today, this is going to be Cox Enterprise and Communications. And Cox is basically a service provider that provides things like internet, phone, security systems, and automation systems. So the role that I do have with them is their technical customer care specialist role. Now they do have multiple tech roles, so definitely when you get on their site, check out the multiple entry-level tech roles that they have available. This one is remote, no travel required. It is a full-time position. Now this role will be a Monday through Saturday position. Working hours will be between 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. And then you must be located anywhere in the U.S., but must be comfortable working Central Time Zone. So location doesn't matter. It's just making sure that you can work that CST time zone. What you will do in this role is you'll be responsible for routine customer questions related to project usage. You'll also handle different requests regarding technical support issues. You'll maintain expert level knowledge of their solutions and products, develop and maintain strong technical expertise, also accurately log all customer information in their customer relationship management, customer ticketing systems, adhere to the corporate objectives for ticket processing, be able to handle and respond to multiple open issues and tickets at once, and independently work with little direction and be able to multitask. All right. Now, this role is requiring a high school diploma or GED, generally less than 2 years of experience, doesn't matter where that experience was, and then must have flexibility to work any shift during business hours, which are currently Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Hours will be subject to change to meet the business needs. So you do need to be flexible for this specific role. If that doesn't work for you, then feel free to check out the other entry-level tech roles that we went over today. And then they have some preferred qualifications here, like the regular being able to type, having really great computer skills with various applications like Microsoft Word, having really great oral written communication skills, those kinds of things. Now, you will have to undergo a drug test for this specific role. They do get more into what they offer. You are going to get medical, dental, vision coverage, retirement plan like a 401k, paid time off, sick time, PTO, those kinds of things. So definitely, if you're interested in this role with Cox Enterprise, get on over and get applying. Now, if you are interested in what the salaries are for these roles, definitely feel free to get on Indeed or Glassdoor or salary.com and check out what the actual salaries would be prior to applying. If you're wondering what kind of keywords you should put on your resume for tech roles, just like this one that we went over, I do have a resume keyword guide that does give you over 300 different resume keywords in over 11 different industries to help level up your resume so that it moves through the system and gets to actual recruiters and hiring managers. If you are interested in making sure your resume is leveled up, definitely feel free to get the keyword guide. You can find a link to that down in the description box as well as the pinned comments. If you are interested in a level up from that, where you actually already have resume templates for jobs just like this one, I do have a resume template library that will be coming here on YouTube very, very soon. If you are interested in in resume templates where you can just plug and play your information, but it's already tailored to a job like this, make sure you definitely get on the Resume Library waitlist. You can find a link to the waitlist down in the description box. Getting on the waitlist will give you exclusive access to the Resume Library when it goes live, and of course before it is announced here on YouTube. So if you are interested in resume templates that are designated for jobs like this, make sure you get on the waitlist. You can once again find that link in the description box. If you have not become a part of the official family here on YouTube as of yet, I invite you to right this minute. What have you been waiting for? The doors are wide open for you, so make sure you become a part of the family right now by subscribing to the channel, turning that bell notification on, and clicking all so you can be notified each and every time I drop brand new videos with brand new roles so you don't miss out on anything. We would love to have you here in the family, in the tribe, and help you find your next lucrative remote job opportunity. So make sure you become a part of the family right this minute by subscribing. Until next time, make sure you continue to thrive and you continue to reach for those good old career goals. And as always, I will see you guys in the very next one. Be blessed. Bye.